all. Hope you're having a good one. Happy Friday to all. If you're watching this on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whenever. This is Moccasin Creek Blur. I dropped a little bit earlier, but I was working, so couldn't get behind the mic. And I'm really looking forward to this. I am a couple behind with the newer stuff that he's dropped, so be patient. I'm going to try to squeeze them in throughout my reactions and then be all caught up. Hopefully that's the plan. But be patient with me. I really enjoyed that last one he did that I reacted to, was the Joy one. It lifted me up quite a bit, and I've been having a really good end of year, beginning of year time period. This year I feel real good about. And I hope you are too. If you're not, I'm here. You can vent on me or enjoy what I'm venting when I'm venting or whatever. Or, acting like a fool, whatever. We're here together. I consider you all friends, the ones that watch me. You guys are my friends, especially the ones that comment all the time. If you watch me regularly and you don't comment, how can I get to know you if you don't say something down below, right? So say something down below every once in a while. I appreciate it, and I do remember y'all if you're posting regularly, So post down below. I really appreciate it. I am reacting to Jeff's Moccasin Creek stuff, the stuff that he's posting out every Friday. But if you got any recommendations from some of the older stuff that you think I might enjoy, please put that down below. I really love, you don't know, I really love your guidance when it comes to what you think I might like. And you guys are usually spot on. I could throw a dart and pick a song, but you guys are usually just, man, every single time. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good when you guys recommend something and then I remember to react to it. And then you guys just hit it on the nail. And then I'm always, after the reaction, I'm thinking, man, so-and-so, they really know what's up with me. Anyways, Blur Moccasin Creek, it's in the description. Let's go, guys. Let's check this out. Y'all gonna be killing me tonight.
I'm at war with the world, but at peace with myself. I've been fighting my demons, never asked for your help. Went through the pain, you can't know how I felt. I'm at war with the world, but at peace with myself. I'm at peace with myself.
A couple decades changed, took poison in a glass. Thought I was living, but the moments never last. Every bottle took a piece, stole another day, and now the silence tells the truth that the whiskey washed away. Blacked out birthdays and blacked out songs, blacked out friends that been gone too long. Faces I can't place, voices in the haze. Regrets pile higher than them shots I raised. Wasted mornings in them bathroom sinks with my trembling hands steady pouring them drinks. Thought courage was a bottle, peace was a pour, but the devil wrote receipts I couldn't pay anymore. I got memory gaps like holes in a map. Tried retracing my steps, but the timeline collapsed. Life kept moving while I stumbled and crawled, but yeah, I'm back, y'all.
I'm at war with the world, but at peace with myself.
Interesting, man. I really I might go on a little rant with this one. So maybe you guys can kind of just humor me a little bit. But I listen to a lot of artists, and much, man. I really appreciate artists like this that really kind of share themselves with people and that are not afraid to. And they're very impactful in people's lives, even though they might not realize it. Um, it's like, I try not to, I'm not going to get too personal on this, but I'll get personal a little bit. You know, my wife and I talked to my daughter last night, and my youngest daughter, she's a wonderful, wonderful woman, young woman, and she's going through some rough times right now. The economy's really bad. There's all kinds of things going on. It's really, she's got a guy, but as a dad, I'm kind of questioning, you know, and I'm trusting in her that she's picked the right guy. Um, and she's just struggling right now with lots of things, especially with the money stuff. And she's doing her best. She's doing her best. Um, and Jeff might not understand, uh, the totality of everything. Like, I don't know. I don't know him on a personal level. I only know him through his music. And that's why I react to these types of artists, because they're not afraid to show us who they are. And when they show them who they are, it helps me. And then by helping me, I can help someone else, like my daughter, maybe giving her advice, or maybe if I'm having a down week, it lifts me up. It puts me back on the straight and narrow if I'm kind of slipping to the, slipping. And so, as a reactor, I know you guys want to see a certain thing, but this is real to me, man. This kind of music is super real. And it's really not embraced enough by the fan base, because people want to hear a certain thing. But this kind of music, to me, is what people should be listening to. So I just want to shout out to Jeff. I really think you put out a really good product. It's impactful to me in my life. I really relate to you, sir. I know you've commented a couple times on some of my things, and you're very kind to me, and I'm grateful for that. But I want to tell you this, man. And I really mean this. I really mean this, sir. I think I've reacted to maybe 8 of your songs. I really can see who you are. And because I can see that, I'm able to become a better person. So I want to let you know, because I know that I'm not alone. I'm not alone. It's kind of a kinship thing, you know. So I just want to say that, man. I mean, this kind of music's very impactful. It helps me out. Like I was saying with my daughter, it really helps me out with stuff like that. And all of us that listen to all of these artists, music in general. We listen to music to escape. We listen to music to kind of give us insight, to help us, through problems, to lift us up, to, bring us back to reality. Many, many, many reasons. But this kind of music is really not appreciated enough. And if you're watching me as a reactor because you like my personality or who I am, and you have not subscribed to Moccasin Creek, I really, really implore you to subscribe to Moccasin Creek. I mean, you know, the music is top notch. And sometimes we just need to listen to what they're really saying. And then we will find out that we're really, all of us aren't that different. We're very similar. We all have life experiences that we go through. I'm older. I was talking about my daughter earlier. But I'm older and I've lived through tons of bad situations. And I've had to learn how to really cope through faith, through different ways. And the younger generation, sometimes they haven't experienced that yet. And so music like this is very, very important, in my opinion, because it really reaches people. You know, when you listen to it, you feel like you're not alone. So I just wanted to say that. I mean, I could go on for a rant for 5 hours on this topic, but this kind of music is super important to me. So anyway, I just want to say that. Here we go.
I've been fighting my demons, never asked for your help. Went through the pain, you can't know how I felt. I'm at war with the world, but at peace with myself. I'm at peace with myself.
I watched the world burn and stayed calm. It's war in the street now. Vietnam. I used to chase white lines till the daylight broke, and now I chase God's word, purest smoke. Every dollar that I wasted on that cocaine high, next day had me questioning why. And them faces from my past that I hurt with my hands, I went back and saw peace, tried to make amends in a world full of violence. The nights stay cold, but my heart's got warmth that the Lord now holds. I won't bend to the madness, I don't need no crown. There's heaven in the spirit, you can't break me down. I unplugged from the madness and chase my dreams.
I used to let guilt control me. And then I realized that everyone is imperfect, and some people like to use your imperfections to bolster themselves up and bring you further down so that it makes them feel better. And so now I've learned as I age that since everyone makes mistakes and that we all are imperfect, even if people don't want to admit it or not, it's freeing to me that I release my guilt and my mistakes to my beliefs, and I'm free. You can't use the guilt against me anymore. You can't use the fact that I might have done drugs or alcohol or anything of that matter. You can't use that against me anymore. My failures, my everything that I've done in my life, I take that power away from you, because I don't allow those things to, control me. I'm free. That's how faith works. It frees you to be the person that you were meant to be. Those people that like to bring you down, or even in your mind, your mental, the guilt, telling you you're a bad person, you got to free yourself, man.
Dog, it's sad we aren't one. There's too many teams. I ain't asking for approval. I don't play them games. See my soul set free. Y'all can have that fame.
I'm at war with the world, but at peace with myself.
I am at peace with myself.
I've been fighting my demons, never asked for your help. Went through the pain, you can't know how I felt. I'm at war with the world, but at peace with myself. I'm at peace with myself.
I like that, the cloudy skies, the dark skies. And then he's showing the uplift with the trees. I like that. Yeah. I know that wasn't a video, but I mean I like the graphics in there. That was real nice. Really went well with the music. The graphics went well with the music there. Yeah, I probably should have got into a lot of that stuff, but you know, I just want to tell you guys, you know, I'm an horrible dude. You know, like I said, I got 4 children. I've got a 30-something-year-old son. I've got my oldest daughter is 28. I think she's 28. She'd probably kill me if she ever saw this. I think she's 28. And then my youngest son is 24. And then my youngest daughter, she's 22. And my 22-year-old daughter and my 2 youngest children, you know, it's rough for them. This is a rough world. Like I said, I don't you know, I don't want to elaborate too much on it, and you don't know her, so you know, maybe we can kind of connect here a little bit, but I'm not going to say her name or embarrass her in any way, but I think she probably watches my reactions every once in a while. I think she does. I sent her a link one time with my YouTube channel and everything like that. And I just want to tell you, honey, you know, the world is a nasty place sometimes, but you have lots of people surrounding you that love you. If you're watching this, and I'm very proud of you, and I know that you will do good, and sometimes things suck. They really suck, but I know you will rise above that stuff. And you know, we talked about it last night. You know, keep praying, keep doing your best, and I think everything will work out fine. And lean on the folks that love you. You know, don't let the stress beat you down too much, and definitely don't, you know, get into things that, you know, temporarily make you, like what he was saying in this video, block out the pain of the world, because that's really not healthy. You know, I want you to succeed. I want you to do your best. Like I said, I have a sneaking suspicion you watch me every once in a while. And, you know, I love you. I love you. You are a wonderful daughter. And keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. It's going to get better. And give your dad a call a little bit more than what you do. Please do that. I know a few things. Give me a call. Give me a text. And I talked to you yesterday and everything, but, you know. Peace.